All right, what is up, people of the internet? Welcome back to another episode of the Waveform podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Marques.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm David.
And today, we're all here because we're doing a little bit of something different. Towards the end of the year, we always like to do some fun wrap-up style episodes. That's the fun of December. And I think what we found during this calendar year, we've done a lot of podcasts, but we've had a lot of fun with is trivia. Mm-hmm. And so informally, we're going to be wrapping up season two of trivia by doing an entire episode of tech trivia. And I am super looking forward to it. Now, we might get a little competitive because we do have some scores currently to settle. I don't know how this is going to work with like you being on less episodes, David, and
we do have a score to settle.
Starting behind Andrew and I.
We are tied, right?
I think that's correct. Yeah.
What if you just make me tied?
I was just going to say, should we just make David tied?
So you guys are tied. I think we should keep the scores where they are. There are so many points to go around today that even though the current score is 15 to 9, I think we'll be fine.
There's probably a couple of David questions in there, I'm guessing.
I
that you're more likely to gate.
I fought for you.
It's possible.
Oh, thank you.
Ellis
Either way.
didn't.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm going to remember that for both of you.
We'll go through this.
I just want to say we need to do a flashback to the last episode we recorded where Andrew's like,
so
final
almost a
score.
pat
Respectable.
respectable.
Marques,
loss.
Andrew tied at 15. David
Okay.
has 9.
Let's give him 8.
Okay, David has 8.
What?
he took a point away, so.
Yeah, he definitely just
How do you just take a
let's
point
put
away from
David
me?
at 8. Whatever.
All right.
We'll figure it out. at the
trusted
end.
you.
We
Okay.
have a point system. We have a bunch of questions by our producers, and I guess we're just going to jump right into it. We've all got our whiteboards here. This will probably be best in a visual format because we're writing our answers down on our whiteboards.
We'll say it out loud.
And we can say them out loud and flip them around, but without any further ado, I like watching the Game Show Network. That's probably the most old man thing that I do at this current age. So I think
You're
this is
almost
just-
30, so.
Yeah, this is some big 30-year-old energy now. We're just going to do trivia the entire time. It's happening.
All right.
You ready?
I love games.
Let's get into it.
All right. So, welcome to Waveform's very special Thanksgiving Trivia Bonanza. So there's a special format for this week's episode. There will be 3 rounds of trivia. Each round will have 3 different topics of questions. Points will be given. Points might even be taken away. Anything can happen.
Oh, wow.
That's okay. All right.
Big up for me.
Are
That
you
was
guys
a strong intro.
Now we got a lot to follow
Rock
up on.
solid, yeah.
Ellis spent like hours in here making sure that the lights worked. So yeah.
All right.
I'm a little nervous. Are you guys nervous?
No.
I feel like
Is there,
little
first of
twitchy.
all, is there a prize?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Your integrity.
That's a surprise to me.
Bragging rights.
Okay.
Surprise.
Okay.
The worst surprise.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Round 1.
Segment 1.
Wow.
I call this one chipsets. So I'm going to name 4 devices. Can you tell me what chipset these products all have in common? Number 1, AirTags. Number 2, Apple HomePod. Number 3, iPhone 11. Number 4, AirPods Pro 2nd Gen. Writing. You guys will have 25 seconds, by the way, to write.
Okay.
Man.
I've locked in my
I
answer.
already have mine locked in too.
Andrew, are you ready?
I'm so confident about
So if you can flip them over one at a time and just say what your answer is, and Ellis
How should
will...
we go from highest to lowest points or something, maybe?
Also, can you say the
Well, you
products
guys are
again?
tied, so...
you say the products
Yeah,
again?
number 1, AirTags. Number 2, Apple HomePod. Number 3, iPhone 11. And number 4, AirPods Pro 2nd Gen.
Okay, yeah. I'm confident.
Ready?
Yeah.
HomePod Mini or HomePod?
Just HomePod.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
I understand
All right.
your... Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Good. All right. I'll
right.
flip first.
Yeah.
I said the H1 chip, the ultra wideband chip in the iPhone, and okay.
I said the U2 chip, otherwise known as the Bono chip.
Like the U2 iPod.
No.
I also said the H1 chip.
Nope.
This is a trick question right out the gates.
It's not really a trick
out the
question.
logic gate.
I mean, the answer is the U1 chip.
U1.
You won?
So the U1 chip is the
U1.
chip that does Find My Networking that's inside the case of the AirPods.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
inside the
It's not in the
iPhone.
headphones.
H1.
though.
I was thinking either U1 or H1.
It's
H1 is
in
the
a case, but not the headphones.
that's
H1
why-
is the handoff thing for
H1
Bluetooth.
is just for headphones.
Yeah,
handoff.
H1
Yeah.
is the
I got confused because when second gen, I was like, oh, there's a new one, of
Right.
the U chip. And then I wrote U2 and I was like, this just doesn't sound right.
We were
and
closer then.
I know, but I was like,
Yeah.
That's true.
we would have made this joke 1,000 times if it
Yeah.
was the U2 chip. So that's why I knew I was
Yeah,
wrong.
You were close.
But
I was between U1 and H1, but I thought,
I was between H1 and H2 because I forgot.
oh,
Dang. All right. Well,
All right. Good
strong
question,
start.
Ellis.
0, 0, and 0.
nice.
Next question.
Sick.
I feel
All right.
hurt.
Samsung Galaxy S21, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, Asus Zenfone 8, Oppo Find X3 Pro.
I might need that one more time.
Samsung Galaxy S21, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, Asus Zenfone 8, Oppo Find X3 Pro.
Okay. Yep.
Ready?
Wait.
Yeah.
One more time.
Samsung Galaxy S21, Ellis has the music. Forgot about this. Samsung Galaxy S21, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3, Asus Zenfone 8, Oppo Find X3 Pro. What chipset do they all share?
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
All right. Flip it around.
I'm flipping. I have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1.
I have AAA.
I have 888 Plus.
Oh, no. We all have different chips.
All have different chips. Which one is it going to be?
I think I got this.
So I believe, according to my research, the answer is the Snapdragon 888.
Oh, I added plus at the last second.
I think because the S21 came out in the earlier.
you're
in the year,
right.
so yeah.
I said
You're right.
S21?
S21.
I thought I said S23. My God.
That's not even out yet.
Whoa, what do you know?
That's not even out
Secret
yet.
leak.
Future phones being unveiled on Waveform. Okay, yeah. I
So
got it.
Andrew gets plus
Oh
one.
man, this is just.
Damn, I added the
been
plus at
me
the
feeling-
very last second. Okay, whatever. That's okay.
I thought you
I'm not
might go
gonna
plus.
be self-sabotaging.
Next question.
Yes.
Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 11 Ultrabook, Google Nexus 7 tablet, the OG, not the 2013 model, Microsoft Surface RT, Acer Iconia Tab A700.
Oh.
Which chipset do all these products share? Throwing it back.
Wait, which Nexus 7 first gen tablet?
Next, Google Nexus 7 tablet, the OG, not the 2013 one that was skinny and weird. The one with like the basketball texture on the back.
Yeah.
You guys need me to read it again? You can,
I'm just as screwed either way.
but you have such a commanding lead.
Wait, was this? No. Wait. I'm sorry.
Do you need the waiting music again?
I'm between two. Wait a second. Wait, hold on.
All right, 25 seconds on the board.
Okay.
Can I get the device list one more time?
The Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 11 Ultrabook, the
Your
Google
favorite.
Nexus 7 tablet, OG, Microsoft Surface RT, and Acer Iconia Tab A700. What's it gonna be?
Gosh, did it have the?
Did it? I don't know. That's for you to tell me. That's it. What are your answers?
Hold on, I have him writing it down.
All right, Marques, you want to say it out loud?
Not confident with this. Snapdragon 700. Yeah.
I
That's
have
Nope.
an Intel Celeron.
Nope.
I have Snapdragon 808.
might be.
Wait, aren't both of those like
it's-
very?
It's going to
recent?
be a Texas Instruments chip.
A Texas Instrument, like the calculator?
Aren't both of
Yeah,
those
TI
within like the last 2 years?
No.
No,
808 is really old.
Yeah, 808. We had
Oh,
810, 812.
Yeah.
Oh,
808s is from like
yeah.
They just started
Yeah.
counting in way bigger jumps.
yeah.
Is it a TI chip?
The answer is NVIDIA Tegra 3.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
can't believe I forgot that.
Dang.
Tegra 3?
Yeah, I
Tegra
forgot
3.
about that.
Tegra was a good time.
Tegra. I wish you.
It couldn't have been. You guys didn't remember it.
Well, because it didn't last very long.
All those chip
I'm just gonna
makers kind
trash
of.
talk while I'm ahead here.
Man.
I wish you guys used the NVIDIA Shield tablet because that also had a Tegra.
Yeah,
in
that
it.
would have given it away.
But that
for
would have
me.
given it.
Yeah,
away.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I wish you made these easier.
Yeah. I wish I knew that. Okay.
Remember the
segment
TIO
two.
map chips? Anyway,
The what?
TIO map.
I do not remember.
It was in the Moto 360.
oh,
Rip
no.
to those tiny chips.
Good times. Okay, segment 2. This one is called Years. Similar concept. I'm going to name 4 devices. Can you tell me what year they were all released in?
Okay.
Okay.
Number
Andrew's
1.
Wait, real quick. Are we
these
going
4
to?
answers?
What?
Sorry,
1
go
year.
ahead.
I was just gonna say they're all going to be released the same year, but to make points, if we get it all wrong, closest.
Sure. Cool. Yeah.
Wait, whoever's
I'll give you that.
closest?
Yep,
Whoever's closest, if everybody's wrong.
Just Delta. Oh, if we're all wrong.
If we're all
If
Yeah,
we're all
if we're all
okay,
wrong.
okay.
If multiple people are right, then
Okay.
they obviously both get points. But
Sounds
Okay.
good.
cool.
So,
right.
first, iPhone 3G, Sony Xperia X1, Google G1, BlackBerry Storm. What year were these all released in? Dang, Marques with the confidence. Wrote it down, threw the board down.
I'm ready.
Yep.
David, scary confident?
I
Mixed-
actually
mixed
am,
confidence.
I'm actually not. Wait, say that one more time.
iPhone 3G, Sony Xperia X1, Google G1, and BlackBerry Storm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Google G1.
Google, not T-Mobile. Google G1.
Are we ready?
I think I'm
good.
gonna go with
All
that.
right, let's
Yeah.
flip them. Marques,
2008 from me.
I wrote 2013.
2009 for me.
2008 is the answer. So
I
Marques
put that
is
first. I literally changed it again. This is the second time.
You gotta
wrote
stick
that
with your
first?
gut.
Yeah, I wrote that
Actually,
first.
I wrote 2008,
Damn, I was
erased it,
really
and wrote
off.
2009, erased it, and wrote 2008.
You wanna know what's funny? I could see what you're writing from this angle.
Oh, yeah.
And you had 2008,
my
and then you erased it and wrote 2009. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I should double check because he seems very confident.
I had
it's
2008 and erased and erased and wrote 2009.
Yeah, the G1 threw me off, but the year after, the original iPhone I always remember is 07, so
Yeah,
it said iPhone
same.
3G, and I was trying to remember if they released it the year, because it's not September at this
Yeah.
point, it's like summer
Yeah.
that it comes out, and I was trying to remember if it
was
came
like
out
July.
in 07 or if it was announced in 07 and came out in
Right.
08, and then the 3G was 09.
The thing that threw me off was the G1 or the
Google G1.
Yeah, Google G1
Yeah.
because
Nexus
I
G1,
remember
whatever.
Android coming out in 2009, but I guess
Yeah.
it was 2008.
Right before.
All right. Next question.
I'm gonna stop changing my answers.
You
I just
should.
need to trust
Yeah,
my
go
gut.
with your gut.
Yeah, okay.
Go with your gut.
All right.
Sony Vaio Pro 13,
Oh yeah, I got it.
Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 2 Pro, Acer C720 Chromebook,
I remember that.
HP Chromebook 11. Those 2 are the giveaways. What year were they all released in?
Say it one more time, please.
Sony Vaio Pro 13, Lenovo IdeaPad Yoga 2 Pro, Acer C720 Chromebook, HP Chromebook 11. How are we feeling? Confident? Not confident? You guys look deep in thought.
Never confident.
I'm not confident about this one. Not confident.
I'm not super confident.
All right. You ready to flip?
Yeah.
What do you got? Marques, read it out.
I wrote 2016.
I wrote 2018.
I wrote 2013.
Nope, all wrong. 2013.
I,
Oh, no, wait.
I wrote.
Got it.
Sorry.
You got it.
Wow.
Dave said 2013. He is correct.
I remember because I bought the Chromebook Flip for my entire family in 2013.
How many did you buy?
3.
Dang.
Wow.
They were like $200.
Yeah, they were super cheap. That's why I figured the Chromebooks would be the giveaways because they were like really popular when they came out.
Yeah. See, I trusted my gut
Wow,
that time.
we've had Chromebooks for
Nice.
that long.
I
Yeah,
only
kind
have
of
like
wrong.
5 Chromebooks in my memory. Starting with
That's not one of them.
the CR48.
Oh.
That's a trivia one.
yeah,
Right there.
yeah.
The all matte black unbranded one.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right, this is the last one of this segment.
We all have 1 point.
Samsung Galaxy A5, OnePlus 5, Samsung Galaxy Tab S3, and Beats X. What year did
Beats X.
Beats X?
Oh.
What year did all of these products come out in?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm a god. Get ready.
You got it?
Yeah, get ready.
All right.
We'll see.
Who wants to flip first?
I'm just doing mental math here. I got an answer.
All right.
David, you sound confident. Let me see yours first.
Yeah.
2017.
I also put 2017.
Oh.
And I also put 2017.
All right.
He didn't. He put 20.
I almost got away with it. I wrote 2015. I was wrong.
All right. So David and Andrew get a point each.
OnePlus 5 was the first major phone that I reviewed for Android Authority. So I
Really?
remember moving to San Francisco and immediately reviewing that phone.
I was trying to remember based on years from the OnePlus One. And
You should have just
I
went backwards.
misremembered.
That's what I did.
Oh, backwards.
I just went from 10 back to 5, and it worked.
But there's the
Ooh,
10
clever.
and the 10T.
Yeah, but all regulars and Ts were the same year, correct?
No, I thought the T was early next year from the regular.
Not from what I remember.
Pro?
I thought the normals were always the regular, like the 5 would be in March and the T would be in like October.
That might be right.
So-
Because they did the early onboard the new chipset thing with the T. So whenever the new chipset,
They've changed the T so many times because like it used to be the T was the upgraded version.
Yeah,
Now the
yeah.
T is like the middle between the 5 and the like X and X Pro or whatever. It's
Yeah.
so confusing.
they're out of control now. By the way, OnePlus is completely off the rails.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We've
Next
got some-
segment.
You saw that article the other day that was like OnePlus says they promise that next year their phones will be good again. And I'm like, what?
Brutal. And on that note,
Anyway.
this next segment is called Spelling Bee. So it's not what you're thinking.
Good.
I'm going to spell out the name of a product slowly. The first person to say stop and correctly guess what product I'm spelling gets a point.
Oh, wow.
So no whiteboards, just say
No whiteboards,
stop.
just say stop. It will not include the brand name or number iterations or fancy adjectives like Max and Pro. So for example,
Okay.
I'll be spelling IPHONE. iPhone would be a potential answer.
Oh, okay.
Not iPhone 6, not iPhone
Okay,
6
yeah.
Pro, none
it.
of that.
Product.
Yep.
Okay.
Just a product.
Product.
1 point per correct answer. Are we ready?
We need buzzers.
Ready.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking that, but then I kind of like
tried
you guys
buzzers
just
once
saying,
and it was very
yeah, it was a
hard.
little
Yeah.
weird. So I just like you guys saying stop.
Okay.
And then so here's a little bit more explanation. I will stop. If you get it wrong, you're not allowed to guess again. The other two people can
Okay,
keep
yeah,
going.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Number 1, M, A, C.
Stop.
Marquez.
MacBook. Okay.
All right. It could have been so many different Mac
well, I could've
products.
stopped there.
I just said the first one that popped into my head.
Fair.
There could have been others.
Nice.
I'll
nice.
take the point though.
So now Marquez has 17. Andrew has 17. David has 11.
All right.
All right. Next. A, I, R.
AirPods. Stop. AirPods.
Yeah. I was like, there's not AirPower doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So it's
Exactly the chaos I was hoping for. All right.
okay.
J, A.
Stop. Jabra.
Nope.
Damn.
Y.
Stop.
Jaybird.
Jaybirds.
There it is.
That is a company name, but the whole product's
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
right. It's a
X5,
product.
X3,
It's a product and not a
X2,
company.
yeah.
Right? I
It's
shouldn't have
both
said
kind of
Jabra.
like the X is the name of the
Right.
product,
Right.
kinda.
Right.
But yeah, but I can't just say X.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. That's
Yeah,
good
You
enough.
should.
You
You should.
could've.
You should go X.
X.
Model.
X5.
All right. M, O.
Stop. Motorola.
Nope.
Wait. What? Why am I guessing a brand name
Yeah,
again?
that's a brand name.
Sorry. Okay. Continue.
David, you can no longer
Okay.
participate in this round. M, E.
Stop. Moment lens.
Nope. Andrew, it's yours for the taking.
Let's go.
Just wait till the end.
Nice and slow.
Till the end of the word.
Spell it out for
Slow
me.
and steady.
N, T, U,
Stop.
M.
Oh.
Momentum.
There it is.
Nice.
Wait. But you.
I also,
Sennheiser Momentum
Yeah.
Wireless.
I also got a little confused
but
because I thought you were
wireless,
restarting because you went
Same.
M-O and then went M-E,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, wait. Are
Sorry.
we spelling differly? Okay.
Motorola.
I could start over.
You're
so
like
if someone
M-
guesses gets it wrong, I'll just start over.
M-O-M.
Okay, yeah, start over,
Stop.
I think.
Mom.
Okay.
Mom.
All right, next one. V, like Victor. E, R, S, A.
Yeah,
No one got
Fitbit
that.
Ver- Versa.
Versa.
Fitbit Versa.
Yeah.
Oh, Fit.
The
I
Fitbit
thought there was a
Versa.
Nissan Versa.
I'm
That's
sure.
also a thing.
I think
Yeah.
I think there is. Yeah, that's a thing. I would
thought
have
you-
taken that too.
I thought you were
but-
going to spell it Verisign.
What a teaser for next episode.
Veritasium.
Okay. P, I, X.
Stop.
Oh.
That was exactly the same
Rock,
time.
paper, scissors it. I want to see
All
it.
right, Rochambeau or shoot?
3, 2, 1, shoot.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
I mean,
Darn.
I haven't.
I'm going with Pixel.
Correct.
Yes. We said that at
Audio
the
listeners,
exact
Yeah, that was
Marques
very-
won that Rochambeau off.
Yeah, I did.
If you couldn't tell. Okay. K O M O.
Stop. Commodore 64.
No,
Wait,
that's a
not.
C.
That's a. Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. Okay, starting over.
Wow, I'm dumb. Wow.
K O. Okay.
Red Komodo?
Yes. Correct. There it is.
Man.
All right.
See, I'm not good at the word games, and Marquez plays Wordle every day.
Literally your morning.
This is
Current
true.
score: Marques 20, Andrew 18, David 12. And Andrew, you gotta catch up here. All right. Q.
Stop. The Meta Quest.
No.
Dang.
Q.
What?
U. I. E.
stop.
Quiet. Sorry,
What is it?
You go.
Quiet comfort.
There it is.
Damn it! I was.
You gotta say stop.
I know you're right.
Hit your buzzer.
All right. Two more.
So bad at these
Okay.
games.
N. E. X.
Stop.
Marquez.
Nexus.
Correct.
Sick.
It could have been the Vivo Nex.
Pixel and Nexus both have an X in the middle, which is a nice giveaway.
Huh.
Pretty happy
catch
with
that.
those. Yeah.
All right. Last one for all of the marbles, or none of them, depending how you look at it.
Or just one mark.
Or just
Yeah,
one
just-
marble.
or just
yeah.
one.
Actually, I'll make this one worth 3.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brother.
So that's a big one.
The rolls.
M. A. V.
Stop.
David.
DJI Mavic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, very well done.
All right, David.
Maverick. Okay. Well done.
Yeah. There
That's
it is. All right.
What's the
do you want to do
score?
score before we leave?
Yeah.
So before we go to
2019.
ads, we have Marquez clocking in with a cool 21 points. Andrew in second place with 19, and David holding up the rear at 15 points.
Is that really how you draw
Coming
it
in
to
hot.
Marquez?
Oh my God.
I need everyone to see how he drew it.
That also
to
looks like a
here.
27
But
to me.
if you'd seen
That
how
definitely
I
says
drew it-
27. It says 27.
That's how many points I wish I had.
You started drawing, and I was like, "That's a question mark. That's not."
We'll
I
be
love the
right.
2 layers of 2.
We'll be right back.
He drew it and closed it. And I was like, "I don't know what's up."
Okay, I tried to do a bubble number. Support for this episode comes from Klaviyo. And if you're watching the show right now or listening to the pod, thank you for being a part of the show. It means a lot. Without you all tuning in, we'd probably have different jobs, I'd say.
Yeah. What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't making the best podcast in the world?
We'd be making something. Maybe we just wouldn't put it online. We'd just make art for ourselves. We'd be
Make art for
playing
ourselves?
with AI art all day, never publishing anything.
Oh, I was gonna say if you were talking about regular art, I'm an awful artist, so I would not be doing that as a job.
That's fair. Well, lucky for me, we're a part of this timeline where we are able to live our dreams. And if you're a business owner, it's returning customers that help you keep your dream afloat. That's why Klaviyo is here to help your customers stay loyal to you. So Klaviyo is the email marketing platform that brings all your customer data into one place. Over 100,000 e-commerce brands work to grow their businesses with real-time data, segmentation, and automations that Klaviyo offers. Also, you can create and send email campaigns, SMS messages, and gather and analyze data instantly. With everything under one roof, you can save money, make more strategic decisions, and improve the customer experience you offer. So Klaviyo isn't just another marketing platform, it may be the only marketing platform you need. So it's time to talk to your customers like you know them, because you do. With Klaviyo, learn more at klaviyo.com. That's KLAVIYO.com. All right, welcome back from the break. Welcome back from the break to this trivia extravaganza. I'm sorry, the music threw me so off there. I couldn't think straight. Welcome back to the trivia extravaganza episode. We're just going to keep going. We've got a lot of questions and we've got a lot of points on the board. I'll throw it back to you guys.
Yep. So this one is going to be a round of Ellis questions. So get ready.
Oh, no. 0 points across the board.
So, as we know from my previous times hosting trivia, one of my favorite things to do is come up with fake bullshit. So,
Nice.
Today, you're going to tell me if the terms I'm throwing at you actually came out of Apple's marketing department or if I made them up.
Okay. All right.
So on your boards, I'm just going to have you write real or fake.
Okay.
No, I'm going to tell you what it is, and you just tell me if I came up with it or if Apple came
You're
up
going
with
to define it or just the
it. Yeah,
name?
I'm going to define it.
Oh, wow.
Including the things that I make up.
Okay. All right. This should be good.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to write on your boards actually Ellis or Apple? I like that. Oh, that's what I should have called this. Ellis or Apple.
Yeah.
Next time. All right. So number 1, the word is soup. SOUP.
What?
A soup is an individual file database on the Apple Newton.
Oh, my marker's dying.
You better go catch it.
You want to
Let's do that one. I'll be
Try
fine
this
for
one?
this one.
It looks terrible. Something's wrong with that one.
You can
All
borrow
right.
mine if you need.
We're ready.
All right,
Yeah.
let's flip them. We got Marques putting in Ellis. That is wrong.
Let's go.
Andrew, Apple. That is right. David, Apple. That is right.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't know anything about the Newton.
The
Sorry.
Apple Newton actually had its file databases called soups.
That
And
really-
you could download soups, you could export soups, you could do all sorts of stuff.
Not even an acronym, just soup.
Just soup.
Oh.
Point blank. All right, ready.
Yeah.
Number
right.
2. iLife. iLife. iLife was a software suite that contained iTunes, iMovie, iPhoto, iDVD, iWeb, and GarageBand.
Yep. I got my answer.
Me too.
Let's flip them around and read them. Marques?
Apple.
Andrew?
Ellis.
Ellis.
Oh.
I remember.
David and I are on
I
the
remember
same page.
iLife so well.
I think the fact that it made so much sense made me think it was easier to make up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Wait.
remember iLife.
iWeb was a thing?
iWeb was
Was
an
there browsing?
early web development kit, sort of in the same theme as like GarageBand and iPhoto.
I thought it was a trick question because I thought that was like a fake browser you made up, and
That's why I put it in there.
got it.
It's real.
All right. Number 3, QuickPrint. QuickPrint was a printer protocol that worked over, what was it called? EtherTalk. QuickPrint was a protocol
It sounds
that
so
worked over EtherTalk.
Real. Sounds so real.
Should we
I
put
don't
the
know.
25-second music on the clock?
This is a
I got
tough.
it. I got it.
This is
I
a
think I got
tough
it.
one.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Read 'em.
Okay. I said Ellis.
Me too. I said Apple.
Oh, I said Ellis. Okay.
Wow.
Nice job. Nice job.
That was a tough one. Because that sounds like something App would make up today.
Yeah.
Ether Talk.
Is
Yeah.
Ether Talk?
Everyone hates Ethernet, so we made up a new thing.
I wasn't sure if it was
Also,
called that.
QuickPrint sounds like a really good.
Well, no,
protocol.
QuickPrint was the thing I made up, which
Yeah.
takes us to our next item,
EtherTalk.
which is EtherTalk.
Oh, no.
EtherTalk is the Ethernet implementation of AppleTalk.
I believe
I wonder what
Wait.
Marquez is.
Wait, you're saying EtherTalk is the next question?
Yes.
Yeah.
EtherTalk is the EtherTalk is the Ethernet implementation of AppleTalk.
I got my answer.
Wait, what was the last answer? Was it Ellis?
Yes.
QuickPrint was something I made up. But did I also make up EtherTalk?
All right. I'm saying Apple.
I said Apple.
We got correct. Why is that not working today? Interesting. It's correct. You're all correct. Oh, no,
No.
except David. No, David.
I thought, okay. Yeah.
That just, if you made that up, I'd be like, bravo, because that sounds like something.
It does
Apple
sound
would-
like something Apple would do. I thought that Ellis kind of like tricked us up because he like faked the first one and then also faked the second one, but because
You're getting.
You
You're,
thought
I
he did
know.
double
I'm trying to get into
something?
his
I like it.
psychology
Yeah.
and it's not working
Yeah.
for me. It's okay.
this is a tough category.
All right, we got 2 more in this category.
Okay,
Are we ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. Aye, Captain.
You know, part of me really wants to take it a step further and be like, so is Apple Talk real? But I'm going to spare you guys and just tell you right now that Apple Talk is real. There's no point in going deeper down this rabbit hole. But the next one is another networking thing. It is a implementation of zero configuration networking, and it is called Bonjour.
Ready.
Bonjour.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Ready?
All right, let's flip them around.
Sorry about that.
All right.
We all seem to have said that that is a real Apple product.
Yeah.
It is
Fabulous,
correct.
guys.
The amount of notifications that I got on my iBook G4 about Bonjour reminds me
Yeah.
that this is very real.
I for some reason I think I only encountered Bonjour when we unboxed the old iMac with Justine, and there's like a Bonjour DVD
Yeah.
or something like
Yeah. Or iBook G3 clamshell. I used to get the Bonjour
Yeah, same
notifications
year.
all the time.
that. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
All right, so to round out this, this segment, I'm not using all the ones I wrote. I had a few safety ones. I just want to say one thing I had in here that I thought was hilarious is the Apple Quill, which was the stylus for the Newton, which I made up. Not a real thing, but our last real question here is the Airport Ultra. So we all know Apple was the first company to release laptops that had Wi-Fi built into them. It's very groundbreaking. They really believed in the technology. With it, they released the Apple Airport, which was a consumer router that was easy to hook up to these early MacBooks. And with it, they released a pro version called the Airport Ultra, which was noteworthy because it was the first Apple product to include Ultra in the branding.
You're throwing me for such a loop right now. I'm going through an existential crisis.
I have my answer.
Like, wouldn't it be Pro or... This is like way before all the Pro Ultra stuff happened. Like, I remember the airports way back in the day.
But do you remember the Airport Ultra?
I don't know.
I never owned.
It's in middle school, bro.
I hadn't started networking
13.
yet.
I'm 12.
I'm 12.
Timer.
Oh, fine. Okay. Go.
We got him.
Flip them.
Flipping him. I said
Ellis.
that's an Ellisism.
Oh, it was extreme.
That is an Ellisism. You are right.
Airport Extreme was the thing.
Was it
I
actually?
remember that. Okay.
I don't remember that. I just feel like Ultra is such a new thing that Apple's been doing, and I don't think it's been around for that long.
That is also correct.
Also correct.
Correct logic.
Yeah.
And move on to what I think is going to be our final segment in round 2. We've got a third one that we might use as backup, but I think I like this as rounding it out. And this segment is called Fun with Founders. Fun with Founders. I'm going to read you the name of someone, and you're going to tell me what tech company they founded. Now, keep in mind, guys, we associate lots of these tech companies with singular founders.
Yeah.
Some of these people may have been co-founders to tech companies you know and love. So just keep that in mind. Here's an example. I say Anton Phillips, and you would say Phillips Electronics.
Got it.
None of the companies are that out of left field, but that seemed like a cute one to
Shout
use
out to
as the
Phillips.
example. All
Shout out
right.
to Phillips. All right.
So, question number 1. The founder is Chad Hurley. The company is...
Wow, Marques is quick.
What is this?
Oh man. I mean, yeah. Oh,
I just take a, if Marques got it in 3 seconds, that
Yeah.
means the company is...
yeah. You should probably.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get this.
me writing fast is a hint.
It's the Hurley clothing company, right? Yeah.
All right, flip them around.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh
Like,
no,
very secret
Guys.
co-founder I've never heard of.
it's YouTube, guys.
Read 'em out. Read 'em out.
Motorola.
I said YouTube. Andrew said Motorola,
I'm too embarrassed.
and
too
David
embarrassed.
said Apple.
Yeah.
For some reason, you seem to know a lot of stuff about Motorola. So when you went off the top, I was like, this sounds like
Interesting.
something Marques might know.
Interesting.
Motorola.
No, that's a YouTube guy.
It is indeed. All right, founder number 2, Lee Byung-chul. Lee Byung-chul. Got 2 out of 3 boards down.
Ready?
Pencil down.
Wait, you guys already wrote this?
I mean, this is.
This is a long one.
I'll
but-
just tell you, this is a shot in the dark for me.
Yeah, I can just tell you all of these will be a shot in the dark for me.
Not when we get to Taco Bell.
All right.
Unfortunately, I don't know.
It's not on the list either.
I said Samsung.
Oh,
Oh man, I said LG, so obviously wrong.
I said Alibaba. But maybe that's 2 out of left field.
Unfortunately, Alibaba was founded by Jack Ma.
I know that.
oh,
but
right,
I thought
yeah.
he was maybe a secret co-founder kind of situation.
Cool. All right. Next one.
Dang.
Next one. Here we go.
Marques is slaying.
Ronald Wayne. Ronald Wayne.
So Batman.
Batman's like uncle.
Ronald Wayne. Tech company? It's got to be a tech company.
Any company, ever.
Ronald Wayne.
God, I love this music so much.
Yeah, we should have used this for every Ellis.
I didn't want it to be too much.
You're gonna
if
put
I'll
it
use
there
it for
again?
every
I
question.
take it.
Yeah. All right. I got
Ready.
mine. I got my guess. I said Polaroid.
Polaroid is incorrect.
I said Motorola again.
Motorola is incorrect.
I said Qualcomm.
Qualcomm is incorrect. I'm sorry. The correct answer is Apple Computers.
Don't you do this to
Ronald
me.
Wayne.
Yeah, he was the third guy.
I thought, wait, this whole time. Oh, I was wrong. Okay.
Wow.
This whole time I was trying to remember. This is embarrassing. I was like, there's 2 Steves. So when it's not Steve Wozniak and it's another Steve, I'm going to remember it. But it's Steve Jobs. Like thinking so hard about the other Steve.
Oh my
I did not know it was Ronald Wayne. Okay, shout out to Ronald Wayne.
Shout out to Ronald Wayne, indeed. All right, we're gonna do one more of these, and I think we'll throw it back to ad break.
This is a hard one.
This is
I hope
a
it's
hard one.
Motorola.
Just keep throwing it out there.
Just start writing it right now. Here we go.
You only hit the shots you take.
All right, this one is Paul Galvin and his brother Joseph Galvin.
The Galvin brothers. Galvin Newsom. The Galviner of California. Okay.
TikTok, guys.
I'm ready. I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm ready.
All
Oh,
right.
you wrote it?
Yeah.
I saw what you wrote too. And I agree with you.
Motorola is my guess.
Let's go.
Kidding me? No.
David, what you got?
IBM.
Wait, I have a
sorry.
question. Did you look that up just when I said that?
Oh,
me on my
come
computer was me googling who founded Motorola.
That's well played.
I think that's kind of what I was like.
I
he's
thought you
trying
already
to
had it
screw
written.
with me.
I did write it before we actually got the names.
Nice.
Oh, did you really?
And I was trying to think if I should erase it and guess a different one or not, and I couldn't come up with anyone else. So yeah, shout out to the Gavin.
Let's go.
Galvin.
Galvin brothers.
Galvin. So yeah, with that, let's take it back to ads.
Be right back.
Sponsored by Motorola.
Not for free.
I think you have to show you pressing the button because it's 1,000 times better seeing you just doing this as it's flashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I can't remember if I told you this the other day, but this rainbow effect is just me running the raw data of the Insta360 video through the lights. Like the light is thinking of itself is as a 1x48 pixel display, just playing as much as it can the Insta360 video.
Is it averaging rows? This is
It's playing a little fast, and I believe it's horizontal. It's a horizontal row of pixels. So that that red blotch is you, Marques, walking across the frame.
sick.
That's awesome.
Dope. All right.
That should
Let's
be
leave that in.
That should be in the MoMA.
Yeah, that's amazing. All right, be right back. This episode is supported by Canva for Teams. So creating visual content is an essential part of what we do here at Waveform, but the creative process hasn't always been easy.
Talking of your creative process, when you were in your early stages of YouTube, how did you decide to develop that visual style? Like we all know MKBHD channel is very visual. is there anything you think you really like popularized in the tech space being so early?
I might have to take credit for some top-down shots or just the acceleration of people using them. But it's just like I want it to be like a first-person view of something in your hand. You feel like you have the piece of tech in your hands. So top-down shots are everywhere now. It's good. So that's why Canva for Teams can give you the tools you need to make your content stand out. Canva for Teams is a design platform that makes it easy for anyone to create stunning content in any format, from social posts to videos, presentations, and websites. And the endless templates and premium fonts, photos, graphics, and videos can add personality and edge to anyone's content. With features designed for brand consistency, Canva for Teams makes it easy to maintain your aesthetic, to add your logos and fonts and colors to anything you create. Collaborate with Canva for Teams right now. You can get a free 45-day extended trial if you go to canva.me/wave. That's canva.me/wave for a free 45-day extended trial, canva.me/wave. This episode of Waveform is brought to you by Capital One. With one of the best saving rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than deciding to listen to another episode of your favorite podcast. And with no fees or minimums on checking or savings accounts, is it even a decision? So get started today. It only takes about 5 minutes to open an account with Capital One, and there's no minimums to open or keep your account. So that's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet? Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One NA, member FDIC. All right, welcome back to the third and final segment, the final round of trivia in our Season 2 Trivia Finale Extravaganza. I think we should get a score update, so I'm going to throw it back to our host.
Of course, the guy winning wants to know the score.
I'm just curious where we stand.
All right, so in this trivia extravaganza, we have Marques with 29, Andrew with 24, and David with 18.
It's not that bad.
It's feeling pretty good. That's my age,
18.
I'm feeling pretty good.
No, I'm 18.
My points match my age.
I'm 12.
I'm 12.
All right, final section.
All right, so this round 3, has 3 segments, and each one of them is going to be kind of frustrating in its own unique way.
Nice.
We're gonna kick off. We're gonna kick off the third round with our audio segment.
Okay.
So in this audio segment, I'm going to play you the sound, specifically the startup sound of either a famous operating system or a famous platform.
It's like a hurdle.
I love hurdles so much.
Yes. So an example would be if I played this.
Okay, well,
You could just say that is the Sega startup sound. I don't need Dreamcast or arcade cabinet or anything like that. I'm not going to play you anything that it won't be immediately obvious where this came from.
And we write these down on our whiteboards.
You were going to write this down on your whiteboards.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
I have a feeling there's some retro ones coming.
There's some retro ones. There's some new ones.
He also said this is going to be frustrating. So
this one we found to be frustrating when we were testing it because every now and then there's one that you know just so well, and you just can't put your finger on it. This is the least frustrating of the frustrating segment.
Okay.
Great.
All right, so let's start off
from here.
Let's start off with something a little bit easier, shall we?
Give me the Mac bong. Do you want the version?
Yes.
Okay.
For something like this, I need the exact OS.
Cool. Got it.
This might sound dumb, but wasn't that the power off?
That was,
no,
there's
that
a
is
different
power
power
on.
down.
It's different.
I remember because I had restarted that thing all the time. You got it?
Yep.
All right. Here's my board. Windows XP, baby.
Oh, I thought we just had to write.
I'll give you that one, Andrew, because first question, whatever. But yes, that was the Windows XP startup sound. The shutdown sound was this, just for the record.
Yes, you're right.
Logging off.
Wait, but in the future, do I have to write XP or stuff like that?
You do. We have multiple.
I thought you said we don't have to do that.
I think I specifically said we did.
Yeah.
But again, it's the first round.
You said it's the Sega, but you don't have to say Dreamcast or stuff like that.
Right after, when I got the sound, I said, "Do you want the version?"
Oh, I didn't hear you say
okay.
that. Sorry.
okay.
So we do have versions.
Oh, okay.
We're giving you the point either way.
Okay.
I also got it right.
Well played. There you go.
I just needed you guys to know
I need the checkbox animation.
I need your validation.
All right.
Please.
Let's go back in time just a little bit.
That's a good hint.
Actually,
Back.
this is more of like a. Forget I said that.
Okay.
No hints.
I can't remember if this is like at the same exact time or if it's slightly after. And someone on Twitter will light me up for this. Anyway, here's the sound.
Oh yeah.
Marques is starting to feel the frustration.
Okay, yeah, I'm going with it.
All right,
All right.
let's do it.
Oh no.
I
All
think you're
different
right.
ones.
Ooh,
Okay.
wow. All right.
I think you're right, Andrew. So
I
said,
never played that, so I don't know.
I said the Xbox One, but it's
Said
before that.
Xbox 360.
I think that's right. Yeah.
Oh wow. I did the PSP because I only had a PS2, but I thought it was a very similar sound to that.
I pictured the Xbox logo when I heard that last bit of the sound. And I couldn't remember which
The
one.
last bit's the only part that I like very specifically remember.
Yeah,
If I-
same.
it was like whoosh, whoosh, right?
Yeah.
Like, are
Yeah.
those the X's coming in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
okay.
I never had an Xbox, so that's kind of right.
Neither did I.
When you put that, I was like, shoot, I didn't have a PSP.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll tell you now, that is the only Xbox sound on our list.
Okay,
Thanks.
that's good. That's good, 'cause I didn't have any other Xbox.
All right,
good for me.
on to the next one. I just realized now that whoever filmed their TV for this one, there's like a leaky faucet in the background.
Oh, that's not part of it. I thought that was part
Maybe
of
we
it.
should use this one then. That's so funny. Dude, fix your pipes. That was, we're going to skip that one. I don't like that there's extra sounds in it. That was the startup sound for the YouTube app on most like streaming TVs. Like
What?
if you have an Android TV or a Roku
never
or something.
really?
like that.
Ever
It's
would've
always
gotten
muted.
I've never.
I've never heard that sound in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Android
Wait, that also
TV
means
then.
it's
I only use Chromecast stuff, so I never.
That's what it is on Chromecast.
What?
Yeah, I
Like
watch
on-
it on Chromecast all the time. I've never heard that.
When I turn on my Android TV, that's what I get. All right, on to the next one. Ready?
All right.
All right.
Feel the frustration.
You want a model number?
You want a model number for this? Wait, do we really have to have the model number?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
that would be insane.
All right, I'm fine with my answer then.
Also, I don't know the exact model number.
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong.
I'll take an OEM. I will also take,
You'll take an OEM.
and I'll also take an OS.
Can I?
So I'm not penalized for extra.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, I wouldn't be penalized for extra.
Not at all.
Can they be
Let's see if we have
penalized
the
for
same
extra?
thing. No. I want to see if David and I have the same amount of extra.
Yeah, I definitely don't have the extra.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Oh.
Yeah, we have same,
Nice.
same extra. I said Samsung Galaxy S.
I also said Samsung.
I said
Galaxy
LG
S.
smartphone.
That is correct. The extra that I was hoping someone would get is that is the Samsung startup phone
S3.
for all devices running Jelly Bean.
Oh, for all Samsung devices, right?
So
Yeah, excuse me, for all Samsung devices running
bunch
Jelly
of early ones.
My Galaxy S3 made that sound.
Yeah.
And also, like every time you would get a text, the default notification noise
that?
was
Yeah.
that.
And they still to this day use that chime
Really?
sequence. Yeah. Oh, all their events are just an
yeah.
orchestra playing that
Right.
over and over again.
Yeah.
It's kind of alarming that they haven't changed it.
All right, so
It's pretty good.
I'm going to do one more of these, I think, and then we can move on to the next round. If you do two more, how are we feeling?
Two more.
Two more?
I like this one. A
We like the
lot.
audio? I
really
got
like-
tons.
Wow.
Okay, let's keep going.
Hurdle.
I dig it. Just a quick check-in, though. Marques is currently steaming away from the competition with 31 points.
Oh my god.
David's rounding out the back with 20 points, and Andrew has 26 points right in the middle.
Right in the middle. Okay.
All right, why don't we do this one next?
Can you play that one more time?
I most certainly can.
Oh. I can feel that animation in my body.
It's blue, isn't it? It's blue.
I feel like it's
awesome.
rainbowy.
That's a personal question.
Can you play it one more time? I just want to feel it again. Oh, it's such a nice sound.
Oh, it had like it had a little bit of Skype opening at the end. You heard
I love the watery, like
the bloop from Skype, but it wasn't Skype.
It
Dang.
feels so good in my stomach.
20-second countdown.
Andrew played the clock card. I don't have an answer.
I don't think I'm right, but
Andrew just wanted to hear this music again.
exactly. Doesn't sound that far off from what.
I just guessed. I picked a blue one.
I think we picked the same thing.
Really?
I'm gonna be wrong. I don't know what to put, so whatever. Go for it.
Okay.
PlayStation.
Oh,
I put PlayStation 5.
I put PlayStation 1.
PlayStation 5.
What is it? Because I put PlayStation.
The answer, that was the Windows 10 startup sound.
Oh, really?
Windows 10.
Really? That,
feel like-
that ending chime
Oh,
had
you
a
don't really
very
hear the startup
PlayStation
sound
sound
nowadays.
to it.
Marques, when you were like,
Yeah.
it sounds so much like Skype, but it isn't Skype. I was like, it's
they-
the company that
yeah.
owns Skype.
Yeah, wow.
You know what's funny is I feel like when we were kids and we had all those desktop computers that had Windows 2000 on it or an NXP, like we had those like bookshelf speakers, so we always heard the startup sound.
Yeah.
But we
now
never
we
heard
just
it with bass.
Startup
now we
sounds,
mostly keep things on mute. So
and
like,
also startups are so much faster now.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
pay attention to it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't heard
instant
my,
wake.
my phone's startup sound in at least 5 years.
That's actually
like when I restart my MacBook, like I never restart my MacBook. So when I do, and it makes the old Apple sound, it's like bong.
the bong.
There's
sound.
also a good point that we have phones now, so I'm looking at my phone when my computer's starting up, versus like I'm distracted
Right.
when
Not
my
listening.
computer starts. Yeah.
And it's a shame because there are so many like epic startup sounds.
Yeah.
Like this one right here that I'm about to play.
Oh, I know this one. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear most of that.
Sorry. You can do it again.
I need it
Sorry.
again.
Sorry. All right. I'm a god. Thank goodness.
I'm gonna toss an audible here. This one's worth 5 points.
Oh. You just David, do you agree with that?
Wait,
Yes.
did you, that last sound is also part of it.
Yeah.
Let's see if that gives it away.
That changes everything. Oh God! Oh,
This game is fun. I like this game.
I just need to hear the ending. Again.
David loves the game with the
I just
extra
need to hear
5
it.
points.
I'm sorry. I need to hear. I need to hear the ending one more time. I need to hear that sound again. One more time, I'll get it. Last time, I promise. What is it? What is it? What is it? I gotta go. Yeah. I don't know. That's rough. I have to know. I'm so frustrated by this one. Did you write
I
stuff already?
think I do.
Yeah, I already wrote it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the boards.
PlayStation.
Oh man, I had GameCube.
Is that PlayStation?
I don't remember
well,
which one.
PlayStation doesn't. Yeah, that's gotta
You have
be
to
it.
have the model.
You gotta
PlayStation
put a
version.
number. PlayStation 1.
First one.
No.
Ugh.
Andrew.
GameCube.
And honestly,
I remember the GameCube.
before we even get to
Oh, but
David's correct
dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dab
Yeah, that's GameCube.
Oh. I didn't have either of
Welcome
them.
to Nintendo.
That's a classic.
And then I put
PlayStation 2, the correct answer.
yeah. The only non-Nintendo console I've ever owned was a PlayStation 2.
Congrats
and
on the
I
5
feel like
points.
everyone
Thank
had a PlayStation. Well, no, you either went. I got the Xbox one right. You can see the route I went in that scenario. Yeah.
And the only game I owned on PlayStation 2 was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
What? It wasn't Grand Theft Auto?
for PlayStation 1. So I didn't get to save it.
Oh man.
All right, we got 2 more sounds, and then we're moving on.
Wow.
You mean the 5 points?
Did you? Sweet.
Oh yeah. That's a big. That's huge for his.
All right.
You're at like Andrew's score now.
Huge for the ego.
Here we
Huge
go.
for second place.
Second to last sound is.
Oh, I've heard that many
That
times.
is
in my
so
life.
epic. Can we just take a second to appreciate how awesome that is?
Yeah.
I've heard that many times, man.
Wow.
I know that.
I know that.
I know that one.
Can you play it one more time?
I have no clue what this one is.
Wow.
I've heard that a lot.
Also, I just want to say shout out to Adam. When we started designing this episode of the podcast like a bunch of weeks ago, I mentioned doing an audio round and then never was able to come up with anything that we could do for it. And then in about 15 seconds, Adam was like, oh, we should do startup sounds.
Okay.
Do we want to hear it one more time?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My computer really wants to play Windows Vista.
Love that one.
Yeah. God, I feel like I know this.
I definitely have heard this. I'm going to be so mad if this is wrong. I am probably wrong,
Oh my
but I for
goodness.
sure have heard this a lot. You're right about this being maddening.
Just wait till we get to the next segment.
Oh my God.
Gosh,
I gotta go with my
I'm kind
gut.
of taking a guess. I'm also just trying to think of what has startup sounds.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty much everything prior to 2014.
it's like computer OS, phone OS, game console.
That's pretty much where we're at.
Okay.
And I'll give you a hint. It's not a phone.
Okay.
I'm wrong for this, but that's okay. Ready?
Oh.
Yeah.
Flip 'em.
So I put Windows 2000.
That was already one of the answers.
No,
No.
XP was.
Oh, you're right.
I
Yeah.
did Windows 95.
David put, Andrew put Windows 95, which is the
wow.
correct
Let's go.
answer.
Wow.
I just assumed it was longer, therefore must be older.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I don't know.
That one was
I
5
guess-
points too, right?
I think my dad had a Windows 95 computer, and I heard that.
I did
thing.
start on
Yeah,
95.
I started on 95
That's
as well.
good. That is good.
But XP was like the first main.
I grew up on
one that
XP.
Yeah, I
messed
think we all
with.
probably.
I know
grew
everything
up on
after XP, other than Windows 10.
Well, and because also
apparently.
after XP sucked, so
Yeah.
then you stayed
Yeah.
on it for a
Can
while.
I just admit, when I had Windows XP and I saw how cool Windows Vista Aero looked, I
my
wanted.
God.
Oh,
I
we all-
downloaded a Windows Vista skin
Yeah.
for my XP computer, so it had the Vista
better.
startup sound, the Vista Aero, but it was XP.
That was better. Than
That's like
Vista
better
too.
than Vista.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right, so for our last startup sound, I think this one is my personal favorite. And I'll leave it at that.
Oh, I can envision this in my head. Do it one more time.
That one is so long.
Can you do it one more time? Wow.
I feel confident, but I'm gonna be sad when I'm.
I just want to say there are people driving in their car right now screaming at you
Oh,
guys.
this entire episode, but
I
this
can tell
one the most lately.
That had like a pixelated sound.
I want everyone to comment at us if they've actually gotten all of these right. And for real, no lying. But I'm sure there are people who are like, these are the easiest things in the world.
God, I feel so wistful. I remember feeling that in my gut, the gutter of my stomach when I was like 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds like you know what it is.
I don't.
I almost flipped them boards.
Literally no idea. I'm gonna get it wrong, so whatever. I'll just say no answer.
Let's go.
Just no answer. You don't want to guess?
Yeah.
David is putting no answer.
Oh.
And Marques has the Sega Dreamcast. That is incorrect.
I have PlayStation 1.
That is correct.
The ending of it just, to me, feels like it's going to go straight into Tomb Raider.
Wow.
Like, yeah.
That's a
That's
PlayStation.
awesome.
Oh wow.
What did
The
I
power
play?
of
PS1?
music. Oh, wow. I
Man,
totally
that does
forgot.
really bring back. Oh, man.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to listen to that on the car.
Is there one
ride home.
more? Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
No, I was gonna suggest that one
What?
be worth 3 points, but
Too late.
Why didn't you guys do any Nintendo ones?
I had the
had a
GameCube
couple,
one in there.
yeah.
But
Yeah, but we didn't use it.
yeah, I just.
Wow. What about those are the only consoles that I
we
owned.
could do this all day. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This segment brings us to the second part of the infuriating round. This one
Great.
is going to be moderately infuriating. It's like a mild on the Scoville scale. The Scoville infuriatingness scale.
Mild.
So I call this startup world.
I hate it already.
These are all real startup companies. I didn't make up a single one of them. I'm going to say the name of the startup company along with what they do,
Yeah.
and you need to figure out how they spell it.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
Good luck.
It's gonna be a lot of X's.
Here we go.
This one, let's just get into it.
Yep.
All right. For our lovely audio listeners, when you flip your boards around, could you please read out the spelling that you have
Yes,
decided
okay.
on? This is a platform for users to take inventory of their belongings. I have no idea what that means. That is just the company's byline. This company is called Bot.
That has too many letters, whatever you're doing.
I don't know if this would even pronounce it like that, but
All right, we ready for a flip?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We
oh,
both said, Andrew and I both said B-A-U-T.
didn't think so.
I said BOUGT.
Unfortunately, Bot spells their company B-A-W-T-E.
What?
Cool.
Bout.
Cool.
I hate everything.
Cool.
All right, this next company is a software development company specializing in supply chain technology. They are called Grid.
Apple. Oh,
Grid. How does Grid spell their company name?
How is there any other way to spell grid?
These are startups, David. Some of them might be established companies and might be mad that I'm calling them startups.
Too
but
late.
Yeah, they should have figured that
their
out.
problem.
Okay. If I don't know who they are, they're a startup.
fair.
All right, let's flip them boards.
Oh, I think David's
David went a
right.
different.
Okay.
Yeah,
I said
I don't know.
G-R-I-D-D.
I did too.
I said GRIID.
You guys had the right idea.
I like
It was
yours better.
G-R-Y-D-D.
Oh.
D? Why do you need two D's?
Yeah, you get one fancy change. You don't get two fancy changes.
Why would you do that?
All right, here we go. This next one is an add-on email analytics service, and they are called Zobni. Zobni, an add-on email analytics service called Zobni. Whenever you guys are ready, flip them around.
Do we all go this? Nope. Marques did not spell that one.
Z-O-B-N-E.
David and I both had Z-O-B-N-Y.
Unfortunately, Zobni is spelled X-O-B-N-I. It is the word inbox spelled backwards.
Oh.
That's
dumb.
No, it is not.
It's made the most sense.
Oh, wait, no, it is
Yeah.
dumb. Sorry. I thought you were about to say something nice.
It's made the most sense of any of the ones that I've heard so far.
The thing is, when you have to explain something,
That's the funniest way. That's how all great comedians start also.
Oh my gosh, this is the best list.
I thought you said this was the mild question set. Oh no.
This is the mildly infuriating section.
Great.
All right, the next one we're going with. Got so many good ones to choose from. This is great. People. People is a Fuse network powered. God, that is like such a hard sentence to read. And I copied it straight from the website. Fuse network powered innovative payments and rewards technology. People.
I'm ready. I feel like you just got to spell these things like you're talking to your dog
Like
online.
a 2-year-old. Like a 2-year-old would write people.
The doggo saw all the people.
All right, let's flip them around,
How do you
boys.
spell people?
All right. All right, Marques, what'd you write?
I wrote P-E-P-U-L. People.
I did P-E-E-P-L. P-E-E. Yeah.
Really?
Yep. that
I
is
think
it.
I felt pretty good.
David, what do you have?
PIPOL. I almost did PEEP
OLL, but then it was like people. Oh, that's not good.
People.
That's like
it's like Wally.
That is how you talk.
saying
That is how you talk
it.
to your dog because your dog finds a peephole.
All right, here we go. The next one is a platform for those struggling with depression. I don't know what that means, but the platform is called Nudge.
Okay. That's one way of spelling it.
All right.
No, that's too easy. That's more like it.
Would you add like an umlaut to it?
Yeah, it was bad. Ready? I wrote NUDJ.
As did I.
I just spelled it correctly.
I erased NUDG and wrote NUDJ.
Unfortunately, this one is spelled NUDDGE.
God damn it!
Yeah, that one I was having a hard time with.
Stop adding double D's to everything.
All right, we got a few more.
God.
This one is my personal favorite. This company is pronounced 50C. 50C. How do they spell 50C?
Like with letters?
Or numbers? 50C. For this one, to be kind, I will accept zeros and O's as interchangeable because it is not clear from what I'm saying. Because they pronounce it 50C. It's not clear if that's the letter O or the number 0. But I need the spelling of 50C.
Can you use letters in the spelling?
You mean numbers?
Usually
Numbers.
You can,
We have been.
if you would like, you can use numbers in the spelling.
If you would like.
50C. Oh, excuse me. And this is a social marketplace.
I really don't care.
All right.
This is wrong.
Flip it around.
Oh,
Marques?
that's a good one.
I wrote 5OSEE.
Sorry.
I spelled 5OSEE.
Unfortunately, no.
Just did 5OC.
Unfortunately,
doesn't- that was a
50C
zero.
is spelled OOOOOC.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it.
Dude, those guys over there, they really need to stop microdosing so much. Like, this is a problem. This is becoming a problem. Oh my god.
When I found that one, I was like, Ook? There's a company called Ook, and then I found it was called 50C. I was like, oh, this has to go in there.
That was fantastic.
Oh my god.
That's brutal.
All right, last one.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
This company... This is a data analytics platform, and they're called Hadoop.
Oh yeah.
Hadoop. Oh, you've used this in a previous trivia question.
No, they
correct?
weren't one of my... Oh,
Were
maybe
they
they
not?
were.
That one time you made up the fake ones?
Yeah.
I've written HADOOP.
I did HADUP.
I also did HADOOP.
Marques and David have gotten it.
Complete surprise. The most reasonable. You know what I started with? Hold on, let me show you what I started with. That's what I started with.
Like
I can't even do that. for audio
HA
listeners,
giant smiley face P.
but it's a dupe. It
Looks
looks
like
like,
a
the
nose.
dupe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know.
You should
I don't
redesign
know.
their logo.
Yeah, that'll be $5.
All right, so now we're on to segment 3 of round 3, the final segment. Quick recap. Marques is still in the lead with 32, Andrew has 29, and David has 26.
Okay.
So it's a close.
Are
It's real
there,
close.
is scoring any different this round?
Scoring is
Okay,
different
cool. I
this
was
round.
gonna
I'm
ask.
glad you asked. So there's a twist for these questions. They are office questions. So
Oh, yes.
eagle-eyed viewers of the studio channel might be able to answer some of these as well, but they're questions about the studio.
Wow.
But the twist is nothing happens if you get it right. But if you get it wrong, you lose a point.
Okay.
Yikes.
And do you have to answer?
You have to answer.
Good question. Good question. Okay.
I love this.
Yeah.
All right. First question of the office round is, who in the office has a birthday on July 1st?
This is going to be rough if it's Adam or Ellis. Or it could be David, and he's just doing a really good job of pretending it's not him.
That would be the craziest
That would be
poker
really
face of all
awesome.
time.
July 1st. I'm thinking extra hard, like it's going to suddenly come to me. I'm not going to figure it out. I'm just going to guess.
Wait. By in the office?
It's an employee of the office, and I'll narrow it down. All all of the questions in here that have to do with studio members are people that we're allowed to talk about as working here.
I think I know what David's trying to ask, if they're a remote worker or not.
Yeah.
These are people. These are office questions.
They're just
They are
employees.
limited to the confines
Limited
of
to
our
the
building.
confines. Thank you.
Michael is ineligible as an answer to any of these questions.
Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. All right.
Are we ready?
I think I'm wrong.
Do we want to
For
flip?
some reason, I
I
think.
have no clue.
Wait.
3,
All right,
2,
boss.
1.
We all guessed different people.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I guessed Mariah.
I guessed Adam.
I guess Hayato.
Well, July 1st is my birthday, guys. Way to go.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry, Ellis.
Wow. That's messed up.
Adams was more recent. I was getting my
I know that Brandon's birthday's in December. That's all I know.
No, I get it.
All right, when's my birthday, Ellis?
I asked the questions.
All right.
Oh, wow.
So we all have -1.
All -1. So Marques has 31, Andrew has 29, David has 26.
How many questions are there in this round?
As many as we want.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Next question. The posters above Michael's desk have never moved. Is the Daft Punk poster on the right or on the left? If you watch the studio tour,
That's not in the studio.
Yes.
What do you mean? Oh, no.
This
It's
is-
like temporary. Desk.
Yeah, Michael's temporary desk by the ping pong table.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell him which one it is.
Gotcha. Okay, I got that.
I think Mark, I should get this wrong because he didn't even know Michael's temporary desk in the office.
No, I just started picturing Michael's desk and I was like, that's very discreet information. But no, in the studio. Okay.
On Michael's bedside table.
All right. Here we
Ready?
flip them.
go. We all
We all
put
said
left.
Please. Thank God.
We're all right.
All of your points are safe.
Thank goodness.
All right. Name every non-iPhone user in the office. And David, you don't count right now.
Okay.
What if you use both?
Marquez uses both too.
We talked about that.
And we both use
But
both.
I am an iPhone user if I use both.
Marquez, we included Marquez in our list of answers, but we decided that if he was left off of the list, that would not be a deduction.
Okay, so non-iPhone user.
Yeah, why don't we just exclude Marquez from
So
this altogether?
you don't mean user of non-iPhone, you mean not a user of an iPhone.
We all have daily drivers. I need you to list everyone who is not daily driving an iPhone right now.
Okay,
Okay.
got it.
And that excludes me and Marquez because we use both. That's what you're saying.
Sure.
I excluded you because you daily drive an iPhone right now.
Then why did you exclude me?
Because you are an iPhone user.
But there are other iPhone users.
This is for everyone who doesn't daily drive an iPhone.
I see what you're Sorry. This is complex for my brain. All right.
Oh, I'm going around everyone's desks. Yep.
Oh, and for everyone you miss, you will lose a point.
Okay. So if you just name everyone in the studio, you won't lose any points.
Oh.
No, if you say someone uses an Android that uses an iPhone, I will
okay.
also take a point.
Okay.
I'm ruthless with the point taking.
All right, I've got my list. Here we go.
Wait, but Jono doesn't count, right?
Yeah, I'll pretend Michael and Jono aren't on the boards just
Okay.
because when I wrote the question, we couldn't talk about Jono. Mariah is correct. Jono, I don't know about. Andrew is correct. Marquez is correct. But Marquez, you forgot
Wait, I thought we didn't
one
have
person.
I thought you said you didn't have to say Marquez.
You didn't have to say Marquez,
Oh.
but it just
You don't get a
it's
point
not
anyway,
wrong.
so I guess it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
but
I forgot.
Marquez did forget
Adam.
one person,
Adam.
and that's Adam. So Marquez, you are losing a point. You are now down to 31 points.
I'm just trying to get to my age again.
Andrew, what'd you got?
I got all of them because
Okay.
and
I got
Michael
all of
and
them.
Jono.
Sweet. All right.
I got all of them too.
All right.
You were right about that, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very nice.
I wrote it and I was like, haha, he is in the studio. Oh
Yeah.
wait, shit.
Yeah.
Next question. Looking at it from the top down, is the sandal in between Marquez and Andrew's desk spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? If you're looking at it from the top down.
Damn, this is kind of hard.
I also don't know.
I've
I've been checking
just-
it every day for weeks. It doesn't change direction.
Did you check it before the last time the power went out?
When did the power last go out?
I have no idea.
Was it when we did the solar
don't-
panel thing?
I don't know
I don't know the answer.
if it has a specific thing or if it's just based on the original momentum it gains.
I think it.
It's been spinning the same direction for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, I'm so tripped up now.
Yeah, I just pictured the correct answer and then like pictured the other one, and it looked normal to me.
Say that's exactly what I did in my
That's
head.
yeah. I mean, yeah,
was
I have
like, is that
what I'm
actually-
remembering.
Yanni
yeah.
or Laurel.
And again, this is if you're staring, your feet are on the carpet, you're facing the little like table
wall.
that it's on, and you're facing the wall, and you're looking straight down the y-axis.
Yeah,
Oh, this is hurting my brain.
I don't know the answer.
All right.
I think I know.
I just wrote. I wrote clockwise.
I thought it was
I did
clockwise, but I put counterclockwise.
Wait, how to go?
Yeah, baby.
Counterclockwise.
counterclockwise. Dang.
So Marques and Andrew, you lose a point each.
my goodness.
How unfortunate. Would you look at that?
Test that.
Yeah, I want to go check after this.
I believe that's what it's doing. I wonder if it could do something else.
All right, next question. Marques, Andrew, in between your desk is an LTT store banana. What color is the banana between your desk? This has also been there for weeks.
Wait, but I'm not even near their desk.
Yeah, but
Oh, wait.
it's a bright blank banana sitting on their desk or sitting between their desks.
I said purple.
Poop.
I
think
said
you're right.
teal,
I said yellow.
like blue.
Marques and Andrew are wrong.
It's purple.
But David is right.
Oh,
Purple.
I thought it was the one that I had on my desk for a long time. I don't even know if that's still there.
Oh, I don't know.
I had one on top of my computer for a long time, and I thought I just threw it over there.
Oh. What color was that? Was yellow.
It was yellow. Yeah.
I called it magenta in my notes, but I'll accept purple.
All right. Shout out to David.
Okay.
Holding his
Next
score.
question.
We're just plummeting slowly towards it.
Update on the score. Marques 29, Andrew 27, David 26.
Where I want to be.
Okay.
Still so far behind it. With these one pointers, it's going to take me a long time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but
we still
there's-
got questions.
The swings are bigger if the last two questions, two people have lost and you've stayed the same.
Yeah. So they're just working their way down to you.
All right, come down to my level.
All right. Next question. We have exactly one colored M1 iMac in the studio. What color is it?
I should get fastest answer credit for this one. I should. I'm just saying. I should. All right, we got it.
Flip.
It's the blue one.
Blue, 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 blue.
We all got that one.
I should have made the lights go blue for that.
There they are. Very nice. I'm glad y'all know that one.
All right. We have a main gear PC in our gaming room.
Sure do.
What brand is the PC case?
I don't know why I'm doing it so fast. It's not extra points.
All right, ready?
Oh yeah.
I just want to say when I dreamt up this section I came up with Vin and Brandon, and we were all scheming together like, oh, this is going to drive them nuts.
I love this one.
But there's a lot less infuriation
Yeah.
than I expected. Anyway, flip them boards.
HP?
HP.
yeah.
HP. There it is. HP Omen.
Oh,
It's it's from HP.
Yeah, HP Omen is though.
HP
Yeah.
Omen.
I actually didn't put Omen because you just said.
can you tell I'm not a gamer?
HP Omen.
Sorry, everybody.
HP. Oh man, that was a hard question.
Okay. This one. What color is the cube holding the plants by Mia?
Cube holding the plants?
Yep. There's a cube by Mia, the robot,
What,
holding
like,
plants.
cube like
What color is it?
Like on top of the cube, there's some plants.
a
Yes.
D-brain cube?
No, it's like a big. No,
It's a
just
cube.
it's a cube, and then there's just plants on the cube.
What color is the cube?
Okay.
I bought the cube in 2000 and
It's been here since I started.
2000.
Wow, really?
We've used
It's
this cube
literally like
many
the
times.
third thing I ever bought.
I have a fun fact about the cube that you guys
also
might
do.
know.
Oh, I'm ready
I have
for
an
it.
answer. Ready?
Okay.
What is this answer?
Gold?
Orange.
Orange.
I would
cube-
argue.
David
That's
loses
orange.
a point.
I would argue that orange and gold are the same color.
It's
would be
not
wrong.
gold. It's pretty orange.
Is the cube not a planter
It is a
itself?
planter.
If you flip it on one side, there's a divot underneath
What?
it, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I did
It
not
was
know
very
that.
confusing when I first picked it up, and I was like, why are my hands going inside of the cube?
Yeah, not a perfect cube.
I can't even envision this thing in my head.
Yeah.
When you go out and see it, it's an orange cube.
All right. Well,
All right. We only have a handful of these office questions left.
Oh,
I like these because I used to memorize the entire studio.
I love office questions. I
what?
feel like.
Really?
Oh, wait. Actually, I lied.
You just think about it in your head, be like, this is here, this is here, this is
It's
here.
only
just all I have in my life.
So you have us.
Yeah.
You have
All
us.
right. So this is the last question before we announce the winner of trivia
So I
season
can't get
2.
I thought you said there was plenty of opportunity for me to catch up.
Well, we're at an hour and a half, David.
It also got very close.
We're at an hour and a half and
Yeah.
you blew all your opportunities. I'm just kidding. That was mean.
Yeah.
We were
I
within
am-
2. We were within 2, right?
No.
Maybe. I'm not going
There's
to
a-
read the scores right now because
We're
then everyone
within
will know.
3, I believe.
All right. So,
That's close enough.
Make this one -2.
all right. Yeah, we'll make this one
Cool.
worth 2.
no,
we
no,
have-
make it 3 because I'm 3 behind.
Okay, we'll make it 3.
Yes.
We
Make
have
it 4.
4.
No.
No, yeah, make it 4 so that I can pass Andrew.
Guys, it's a slippery slope, man. All right, so we have
take
a
all.
beautiful top-down set. It's one of the crown jewels of the studio. We use a bunch of debranded metal plates as backdrops for those scenes.
48 by 36.
What
Are you going to say how many are there?
what color? And I'll also accept pattern, texture, however you want to describe the table that is the top-down set.
Like underneath it?
Yeah, the natural
The
table.
natural?
I could tell you all about that desk.
Yeah, I did. No, you had that desk put together already before I started. I believe
Yeah.
we made it.
It's
Yeah.
the first one I ever bought. Yeah.
Ready?
Flip them around.
We're all right.
Oh, I said
You're
bamboo,
all right.
but
Lads,
wood,
you're all right. You're all
bamboo.
right. You're all right.
It's a two-legged X-Desk Pro.
it has
right.
a Frono's photo blanket covering from the metal edges.
It does.
Guys,
It also has a double-decker top and then a second underneath it for your
I
keyboard.
just realized they've been talking to someone outside the door the whole time.
Look.
So
And the
our
grandma
final
was-
scores. David with 25 points in third. Andrew with 28 points in second. And our winner of Trivia Season 2, Marques Brownlee! Yes!
Wow.
He wins the Season 2 Cholula bottle, which will not actually be his and remain in our studio kitchen.
I knew
Thank
this
you
was in
for the wonderful
studio.
studio team who came in for the applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
None of them can hear the music that's playing right now.
That's hilarious because this is a moment for me.
How
I
much
can hear
percent of my
this.
diet is Cholula?
Marques, what do you have to say?
I just want to thank. There they are, the studio team. I want to thank my mom and dad for giving me eyes so I could see all the things that I remembered in the studio, and that's it for this. Yeah, that's it. That's the speech.
All right,
We did it. We did it.
Thank
is
you
Rick.
for coming to the Waveform Trivia Extravaganza. We will be back next week for more shenanigans.
That up.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay.
Peace out, everybody.
Waveform was produced by Adam Molina and Ellis Rovin. We are partnered with the Vox Media Podcast Network, and our intro outro music was created by Vane Sill.